In today's inflationary environment, with shifting market conditions and geopolitical tensions, protecting and enhancing wealth can be challenging for investors. Inflation has reached multi-year highs, and central banks are responding by rising interest rates. We are also seeing a global slowdown with corporate earnings under pressure. And there is a lot for investors to navigate in this environment. That's why we call our theme Navigating Rates. We are at the beginning of a divergence where monetary policy and bond yields are on different paths, and the impact of inflation is uneven in different parts of the world. In this environment, investors will need to consider their options and sequence their investment accordingly. That means looking for the right market signals and being ready to respond when opportunities arise. Higher inflation means higher prices for businesses and consumers, which can impact on economic growth. In response, central banks are raising interest rates to try to dampen inflation. But markets are concerned that policymakers may have been too slow to respond and need to act more dramatically as a result. This is creating a volatile environment. For investors, the important point is to stay alert. For active investors, there could be more opportunities for beating the performance of individual benchmarks. Agility is a key watchword at this time. Inflation and higher rates can have an outsized impact on portfolio, so it's important to assess the full toolkit of available investment options. That might mean repositioning allocation to bond and equity portfolios to take into account changing monetary policy while being on the lookout for new sources of diversification. Shifting markets can lead to a repricing of valuation and an adjustment in earnings expectation, which can lead to potential buying opportunities emerging. It could also be wise to keep some cash on the table to position for long-term opportunistic investments if we see significant sell-offs. Investors could use the massive changes sweeping the global economy to take stock and reassess the structure of their portfolios. What has worked in the past for many, such as comprehensive diversification, may perhaps not be sufficient now. Instead, it might be an opportunity to actively adjust existing positions and add new approaches. Allianz Global Investors can help you consider the options available.